Hello everyone, this is NC Man Darkknight, Arcade Hooligans, and I am happy to begin my journey into my favorite game series of all time, The Legend of Zelda. Timeline's very confusing, but so for this I'm going to do what Choice did with Kingdom Hearts. I am going to play them back to back to back until I complete them. So my regular list of games is on hold for now. I did want to go ahead and begin this by saying the first one I'm going to start with, you can see some of this. First one I'm going to start with is Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. But before I start, I kind of want to kick off, and forgive me, until I get a better setup, all of the chat stuff and all of my everything is over here. So while I'm making changes, forgive me if I'm looking over here for a moment. So, I want to go ahead and kick everything off by starting with a little bit of an excerpt from this. It's one of the books I have. It's called The Legend of Zelda Hyrule Historia. So here, give me just a moment. There. Can you guys still hear me? I'm chatting right now. I'm just making sure. Yeah, I think you can still hear me. Okay, anyway, I just muted the game audio for now. But, like I said, I wanted to do a little bit of an excerpt from this book. It's the notes by the... Oh, it's frozen a little bit. There we go. Okay, we're back. So, what I basically want to read it here is, this is on the 25th anniversary of The Legend of Zelda. Shigeru Miyamoto, Senior Executive Director of Nintendo Corporation and General Producer of the Legend of Zelda series. I just basically... Yeah, I'm going to cut out that too. I just basically want to take about 5 to 6 to 7 minutes. A bit loud. I will handle that in just a moment, Choice. So, I will get into that once I read this. Is my voice coming through okay? Because yesterday I tested the audio, and the audio came through and it said it was good. Hi. Okay. So, like I said, just bear with me for about 5 to 10 minutes. I just want to go ahead and read this off. I won't delve into this book too much, basically just to kind of fill in the gaps, because some of the I'm not playing all of the games. I'm going to play 6 of the console games only, and it's going to basically be all of the console-based games past Link to the Past on the Super Nintendo. So, I just want to go ahead and read this, and then we'll get started on the game itself. I started working on the first Legend of Zelda project with a small staff in a corner of Nintendo's development office in Kyoto. It was the mid-80s, and the Famicom... Okay, side note, if you don't know what the Famicom is, it gives a description here. Look it up. I'm not going to go into what it was. The Famicom console had been out for 2 years. At that time, I was working on a Super Mario Bros. Compilation for the Famicom, but the disk system, once again, do your research online, I'm not going to go into it. But the disk system was about to come out, and we needed to develop a launch title for it. I thought that we should take advantage of the disk system's ability to rewrite data by making the game that allowed 2 players to create dungeons that explore each other's creations. We designed that game, and the overall response was that playing through the dungeons was the best part. We made a 1-player game with dungeons under mountains that surrounded Death Mountain, but we couldn't shake that. I want to be above ground too feeling. So we added forests and lakes and eventually Hyrule Field. Of course, the title of the game wasn't decided right away right at the beginning. I knew I wanted to be The Legend of something, but I had a hard time figuring out what that something was going to be. That's when the PR planner said, "Why don't you make a storybook for this game?" He suggested an illustrated story where Link rescues a princess who is a timeless beauty with classic appeal, and mentioned, "There's a famous American author whose wife's name is Zelda. How about giving the name to the eternal beauty?" I couldn't really get behind the book idea, but I really liked the name Zelda. I asked him if I could use it, and he said that would be fine. And that's where the title, The Legend of Zelda, was born. We named the protagonist Link because he connects people together. He was supposed to spread the scattered energy of the world through the ages. The old female storyteller who feeds information to Zelda is named Impa. Her name comes from the word impart. Impa, Link, and Zelda were the guardians of the Triforce. Today, when you think of characters who are connected to the Triforce, you think of Link, Zelda, and Ganon. But that started in our Ocarina of Time. Originally, Ganon was only a villain in relentless pursuit of the Triforce. So 25 years have passed, and we have made a lot of Zelda titles. In the beginning, Link was just a bunch of pixelated dots, and now he is a hero who appears fearless, capable of realistic and free movement. Ganon has turned into a powerful archvillain, and Zelda, an incredibly beautiful woman. With better hardware come richer and more elaborate production values. However, I fear that the gameplay might... hold on. I fear that the gameplay... hold on, I lost my spot. I fear that the gameplay might come to rely on and ride solely upon the benefits of improved technology. The most important aspects of a game are the game system, the action, the sensory experience, the creativity, the production values, and the performances. With each generation, the production values evolve, but in certain respects, my involvement has been that of a guardian to ensure that the gameplay doesn't suffer. And in respect to gameplay elements, I feel that Skyward Sword, the most recent game... Now, okay, I want to prelude this. Be advised that this book came out before Breath of the Wild. So at the time, Skyward Sword was the most recent game. And in respect to the play elements, I feel that Skyward Sword, the most recent game, which came out at the turning point of the 25th anniversary, is very well balanced. Over these 25 years, we have come up with new items, changed the way many items are used, made Link's controls more comfortable for solving puzzles, and adapted to and improved new controllers. We have even designed the controllers themselves with Zelda games in mind, and I feel the Wii Motion Plus and the Nunchuck are ideal for Skyward Sword. I'll get into that in a moment. The year 2011 was also the 30th anniversary of Donkey Kong, where my life in video game design all started. I've been involved in countless titles that past 30 years, but The Legend of Zelda is the only game series where a player can input his or her own name. I said the name Link came from the role as a controller, but Link is you, the player. The series has been so successful because the player must solve puzzles and defeat tough enemies in order to ultimately save the world. I am so thankful that this has allowed us to link with players all around the globe. Even though Ganon is defeated time and time again, he is evil incarnate and will come back time and time again with a vengeance. Each time when the world is blanketed in evil, a young boy and girl will be born. Link's adventures will go on for as long as you continue to love this world. With new hardware will come new games in his series. In this series, and I emphatically ask you to please give them a shot. I'm going to do exactly what the developer asked you to do and please give these games a shot. These games, Ohio Larkspur, DK is doing prologue reading. Yes, okay, I'm doing prologue reading because when I wanted to play these games, these Legend of Zelda games for so long and have had no way of streaming it, or I've kind of wanted to stream them for so long, but I've had no way of streaming them until now. Thank you to Master Choice, and also partially thank you to Flump for designing a lot of the backgrounds in mine and in Choice's content as far as our streaming, our backgrounds, the Arcade Hooligans backgrounds, and everything. So, that being said, they said that the WiiU remote and the Nunchaku were the best system possible. I disagree. So, we're going to jump into my first in the saga, Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. Let me get that set up here. And Choice, you said the gameplay was a little loud. Okay, here, let me turn it down 2 more notches. And let me see if it comes through. Alright, where's my headphones? Okay. Alright, gotta do this whole thing. Now. So, we'll go ahead and jump into a new adventure. You know what? Since I've got two people here, now, no real life names. I have always named my character Link because that's the name given to him by the developers. However, as long as it's nothing inappropriate, I will let you two, or whoever's viewing at this point, name my character that I'm going to do this playthrough with. So go ahead and throw some names out there, and I'll decide which one I like. I'm not saying I'm gonna stick with some, but go ahead and throw a name out there for some sort of iconic hero. And so I'm definitely not playing these 6 games in the release date order. I wanted to start with Skyward Sword because I have this game kind of sets the precedent for the rest of the games. It kind of tells you what's going on in the world, introduces the main protagonist who's going to reincarnate down through the ages. It introduces the princess who also reincarnates down through the years, and it also shows the true face behind the villains that show up. And Ganon is one of them, but there's been many others. This evil keeps showing up throughout the rest of the world. So go ahead and let me know what you guys think as far as a name for our hero adventurer. Anytime. Can you all hear me? Go with Link. Okay, we got one Link. Choice, what do you say? It says I've got 4 people watching, so I'm going to get some votes in here. Come on. It can even be something funny. The point is, I want to have fun with this game. I'm going to have fun with this game, but I also want you guys to take part as well, as much as you can. There are points in the storyline where you have to make a decision sometimes. You can go one way or the other. I'm thinking very hard. Atherknight, I want to hear it. You think of some pretty neat names. Your character's name in Pathfinder, Fanador, and you telling me the story about how you created that character name. That's a great story. So, also, Choice, I followed your advice. I brought the big jug. So, well, I'm going to give it another minute here. Jugzilla. I hope that's not the name for my character. Well, it's got water in it. And this has my fun juice. That's good stuff. So, while we're waiting on... Name him my dude. Feldwin and my dude. Oh, gosh. What do you think, my dude? Oh, my gosh. Okay. Actually, because I want to have fun with it, I'm thinking so. But first, I do want to make some more comments here. I want to thank Flumph. The background that you see and the logo above my head, all designed by Flumph, as was, and I'm going to show you some other screens here real quick. So, this logo was also the dude, Feldwin. There we go. This screen was designed by Flumph, as was this screen. So, as was the screen that Choice is currently using also for his chatting. I don't have a green screen, so my chatting looks like this and will for the foreseeable future until I can get a green screen behind me. And something to cover up the wall over here too, because I'll have to fix that. But, you know what? It looks awesome. Flumph did incredible work. Choice's streams look awesome, and I'm just now experimenting with all this stuff and working to get my stuff up to being just as awesome. I've heard that joke before. You know what? I kind of want to go with my dude, just to make people laugh as I stream. So I think I'm gonna go with my dude. Whoops. It's been a while since I've played with these, so forgive me. I'm a little rusty with this console. So, all right. Oh, whoops! Dang it! You hit it one too many times. All right. There we go. Shift. My space. Shift. Alright. Here we go. It is my dude. Hello, Asbath. So you're just getting in on the start of this. Now, I'm going to let this play out so that everybody kind of figures out what's going on. Can everybody hear the gameplay audio pretty good? Okay. Oh yeah, I forgot I bought this during the 25th anniversary thing. Hey! Sit back and enjoy. Oh, this takes me back to my childhood. Oh. To my first Legend of Zelda game, which, by the way, Ocarina of Time was my first Legend of Zelda game. And arguably one of the best Nintendo games of all time. She flies. And it's about time for my dude's adventure to begin. Huh? Huh? Oh. Oh gosh, I loved this game when it came out. Rise, my dude! The time has come for you to awaken. You're good, Athrun. You're good. I'm hoping to draw a bunch of different people in with this stuff, so... You are fated to have a hand in a great destiny, and it will soon find you. The time has come for you to awaken. My dude. My dude will rise to the challenge. So how's the gameplay audio coming through? Is it still a little loud, or is it on par with my voice? Here, good morning. Pooh. Have a letter. Hey, sleepyhead. I know how much you like to sleep in, so I'm guessing this letter will be your alarm clock this morning. Did I guess right? No wonder he's my favorite hero. He sleeps in like I do in every game. Rise and shine, my dude. Today's the wing ceremony. You promised to meet me before it starts, remember? You'd better not keep me waiting. Zelda. Okay, good. I'm glad it's coming through okay. You found a blue rupee. It's worth 5 rupees. Better drop it in your wallet for now. Anything over here? Can't remember. Okay. They said that this controlling system was a great thing. I'm sorry, it loses connection from so the way these things work is they actually have to feed off of a bar that sits on top of your TV, and sometimes it loses connection, so it's not always the best piece of equipment. Let's talk to some people. Good morning, my dude. Today's the big wing ceremony, right? The animation. Yeah, no kidding. I wanted to fly too, but I didn't make the cut, so I'm stuck back here at the academy. Plus, I've got to move these barrels over to the kitchen. I was hoping to at least be able to cheer you on, my dude. But I guess that's the way it goes. Go out there and wow them, buddy. So, keep in mind, I'm playing the 2 most recent games, so that this game is the second most recent. I'm playing it first, and the most recent game I'm playing last. So, yeah, just be prepared for the graphics are not going to remain this good. My dude for the win. Yeah, my dude got it. I want people, because I'm going to be on these games for a while, so I want people to have fun. That's all I'm saying. Skyloft. And if you have... Okay, I want to go ahead and state this right now. I am not the foremost expert on Legend of Zelda knowledge. I know what I know from some of the games and from reading the Legend of Zelda Hyrule Historia. But I am definitely not the foremost expert. If you have any questions or you're confused by what's going on in the game, please let me know. Hey, my dude, up here! And I will try to answer your questions as best as I can.
Yo.
If not, I'm sure somebody in the chat could probably answer him as well. Good morning to you, my dude. Today's finally the day of the long-awaited wing ceremony. Are you feeling ready? Oh, I just remembered. There's something I'd like to ask you about. Look this way while pressing... in every game. They're trying to teach me the controls, so forgive me. I have to go through this. Excellent! Always remember that you can press Z to target something. Yes. Once you have targeted someone with Z, you can easily talk to him or her by pressing A. Even when there isn't anything to target, pressing Z is a convenient way to quickly face your view forward. That's true. That is kind of an important key with this, because the camera... There's no stick to actually control where the camera's facing, so it either auto-adjusts or you have to hit Z to make it face forward. Oh, but it's a little silly to carry on a conversation from this distance. Why don't you come join me up here? Of course. Because you can just be down here. Yeah. I know how to do this. So forgive me, I am going to skip through this tutorial type section. what do you think? Using A and dash is useful, isn't it? Why don't you dash around so... Wait, however, don't dash around so much that you tire yourself out, or your stamina gauge will empty and you'll be completely out of breath. I forgot, this is the first game that introduced the stamina system into these. I liked being able to just run everywhere. I didn't have to worry about stamina. Got all that? On to the next point. You can jump a short distance like this just by moving toward it. I like to call it the auto jump. Ah, yes, auto jump. Just, oh gosh, yeah. Before you even had a jump. It just has a nice ring to it. I remember watching Choits play this years ago. Sometimes I would voice the characters while he was playing. Hey, you know what? I might start doing that down through these games. There's a lot of games I'm playing, and a lot of gameplay content. So what are you up to? Rushing to get some last-minute bird riding practice in this morning, my dude? Oh? You have someone to meet? Ah, Zelda's waiting for you, is she? No, I'm rubbish at that. I'm gonna stop that. Perfect timing, then. Zelda's always waiting on me. You see, Zelda's father, Headmaster... There's a different ways to pronounce these names. I'm just gonna take my best shot at it. Gapora. Gapora? Yeah, Gapora. Nah. Has a pet named Mia, and, well, she's scampered off again. Oh, this thing. Let's test your knowledge of how well you can climb. Go get the cat. Look, over there. Do you see her? The headmaster is so busy working with Zelda preparing for the ceremony. I'm gonna try and push hard through this so that we can get to the actual temple gameplay and to the actual storyline tonight. So I'll probably be playing a little bit longer than I normally would have, because I'm gonna try and push for us to get at least to a specific part. Fantastic. So you'll do it? I know you're in a hurry, so I really appreciate you taking the time to help. Yeah. I know. You should be able to climb up somewhere over there. If you hang off that ledge there, you can climb onto the roof from the other side. So, it has been quite a bit of time since I played this game, so forgive my memory. I played this all of twice, and it's probably been 5 or 6 years since I played it the last time. So... I'm gonna speed this up. This is where camera angle is important. Hey, my dude. Yes, I know how to move a box. I don't care how good a jumper you think you are. You'll never reach a roof that high just by pressing dash. There should be a wooden box up there. Grab and move it with A. And use it of platform sorts. Yeah. Sorry, I am going to skip the intros so that we can get to the story. Now, one thing I do want to emphasize, for those of you who have not played the game, do not worry, I'm not going to be going for every single secret that I know about in this game. I'm going to specifically go for the items that I need to complete the story. Come here, cat. Meow! Meow! Ooh. There's the cat. Nice work. You brought her back safe and sound. Sorry for troubling you with this. I know you're busy, my dude. I suppose I should feed Mia now. Please tell the headmaster that we found his pet. He should be up by the statue of the goddess. And thus, it begins. You get your first information about the world. I believe Zelda is there with him, so you should hurry along. Okay, so first thing I'm going to do, so that I don't... And if you're going to play this game, I definitely recommend saving anytime you do something like that. Hello, Crispy! It's good to see you. I am currently playing one of my favorite game series of all time, Legend of Zelda. Oh! Morning, my dude. How's life? Did you manage? That phrase just comes swift out of this guy's mouth. Morning, my dude. How's life? You did manage to get even a wink of sleep last night. Oh. Figured you might have been tossing and turning all night thinking about that big ceremony today. What am I doing? Oh, just fixing this gate here. It's been squeaky lately, and we can't have that on the day of the ceremony. Hey, you haven't already forgotten to send your prayers to the goddess this morning, have you? Just face the bird over there and say a short prayer to save your progress. Yeah, I forgot he's a tutorial person. How's everybody doing tonight? As you know, these birds... Hold on one second. I'm going to switch over to something. Okay. Yeah, that's more accurate. As you know, those bird statues are all over Skyloft. It's about time you get in the habit of stopping at a statue every time you run to one. Did I not just say save a lot? A prayer in time saves nine. A prayer in time saves 9. Wow, that R is hard to read. Boids! Boids, 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 boids. If you know what I'm saying. Alright, here we go. Oh, stamina bubble. You got a stamina fruit. This particular fruit replenishes your stamina gauge. Yes, thank you. Here we go! Now, one thing I do want to point out, and for those of you who know the series, I didn't notice the first part of the game, but look at the 3 symbols. Choice, you'll know this. Asbath, you'll know this. And anybody who's played this game will know what these symbols are. But I didn't notice that, like, the first time. So, but anyway, we'll get into it when I play the next game. Those symbols have purpose and meaning. Spoilers. I know I'm not going to give spoilers right now. But this is where everything began. This game is where everything began. And it goes like 4 more games, and then everything becomes convoluted, and then comes back together with Breath of the Wild. O youth, guided by the servant of the goddess, unite earth and sky, bring light to the land. I love the music from these games. Hey, good morning, my dude. I just can't take him seriously now that I've named him my dude. I'm glad to see my Loftwing got you out of bed. Yeah, this is a song. Sing it. I was pretty sure you'd sleep and forget to meet me this morning. There's a reason this guy was my favorite hero of all time. I related a lot with him. But look at this instrument, and look at this outfit. They're mine to use today in the ceremony, since I'll be playing the role of the goddess. Aren't they beautiful? Especially this instrument. They tell me it's just like the one the goddess was said to have in the legends. It sounds gorgeous too. I asked Father about it, and he says it's called a harp. And look at these clothes. I made this wrap myself, and we got to use it in today's ceremony. Between the harp and this outfit, I'm going to make a great goddess today. Oh gosh. The things I know. I got you up earlier this morning because I wanted you to be the first to see me like this, my dude. So, how do I look? I am not letting the audience decide this one. I'm deciding. I think so too. But it's nice to know you agree. Thanks, my dude. There you are, Zelda. Are you all prepared for today's ceremony? Oh, hello, Father. Ah, my dude. You're here too. Outstanding. Everybody loves him. They keep calling him my dude. I know! Everybody's so chill with talking with the dude. Ah, my dude. You're here too. Everybody loves this dude. It's encouraging to see you up so early, given your capacity for sleep. No doubt today's ceremony had you too excited to close your eyes. Yeah, for once. If you win today's ceremonial race, you'll get to participate in the post-race ritual with Zelda, so give it your best out there. So, one of the underlying themes of this game since Ocarina of Time, it's not even in Ocarina of Time, it's even before that in like the old NES games. So with with the Elder Scrolls series, the theme is you start out as a prisoner, you're locked in prison. With this series, he's always a sleepy, lazy, layabout person. No, well, not lazy, but he's a layabout, and he likes to sleep in. That's a general theme with this hero. Chief Owlface. Yes, about that. Oh boy. Father, I don't know if I can do it. Recently, my dude hasn't been practicing much at all for the ceremony. She called me her dude. And even when he's out riding his Loftwing, he's just lazily gliding around, probably daydreaming. Yeah, that's me. If I had a Loftwing and I could fly around, I'd be daydreaming all the time too. I don't know what he's thinking. He's going to have to be in perfect control of his bird to win today. That's the other thing. Loftwings are very hard to... Anyway, we'll get to it. No need to worry yourself on, or Zelda. Though you may have a point, today's wing ceremony tests the skill of the rider as well as the bond to his bird. Victory will not come easily. Really? I need you to send me pictures, Asbeth. Send them. And as you pointed out, I haven't seen him practicing as hard as some of the other students. But you've known him since you were both very little. You should know better than to fret about him. You see, my dude and his Loftwing share a special connection. I've never seen anything quite like it. Well, of course, my dude has a connection with everybody. There, Asbeth, you'll be okay. There. Also, if you look directly over my shoulder at the wall hanging back directly behind me, that's also a Skyward Sword poster. So, or wall scroll. I wish I could take my camera and kind of show you what my room looks like, but I'm a little bit of a Legend of Zelda fan. As you know, each of us in Skyloft is but one half of a pair. You are only made whole by your Loftwings, the guardian birds that the goddess bestows upon each of us as a symbol of her divine protection. At this point in time, I'm going to start counting to 5 on each of these, and I'm going to stop reading them, so I'm going to give everybody an opportunity just to read it, and then I'll move on. He gets a special Loftwing. Yes, and the boy and his birds seem to share a profound connection from the moment they met. Oh, when my dude and the Loftwing of his first met, what a sight. You want to, speaking of people who are meant for one another, Legend of Zelda. Zelda and Link. Ugh. I'd ship that. That's me. That's totally me. Just... My dude and his bird. So hopefully, what I'm hoping for is I can play through all the games and actually beat Breath of the Wild, which I have not done yet. I know. But I will be beating it for the first time with you guys watching. Oh boy. Asbath, I can't check Discord right now. Let me know if I'm scrolling too fast and not giving you guys enough time to read. Ooh. Calm down, my dear. It will be fine. Honestly, it's almost as though you become a completely different person when you worry about my dude. Oh? Oh! Nice! Phoenix got her first tattoo, so the wifey got a tattoo, huh?
Hey!
Listen, my dude, you'd better fly your heart out today at the very least. You need to squeeze in a little practice time before the race. Oh gosh. Here we go. Come on, you'll thank me later. Oh boy. Here we go. Here we go. Here we are. Go on now. Jump off the edge and call your Loftwing. It's almost time for the ceremony. So try to practice seriously for once. Oh boy. Oh yeah? You can't sense your bird out there? Oh, I get it. You're trying to weasel out of having to practice. Nice try. But you're not fooling me. Oh boy. Off you go.
Hey!
Okay, my dude. Go ahead. Just press down and call your Loftwing. His bird sure is taking a long time to get here. She gonna kill you. Yeah. In every incarnation, she tries to kill him. So the general theme of these games, these two people reincarnate down through history. Along with another entity. Wiimote that was broken. Oh gosh. Yeah, that'd be bad. I tested this before. Yeah, I tested this out before that impossibility. Oh gosh. I'm sorry, friend. I didn't mean to push you so hard you didn't sprain your wing, did you? This is very odd, my dude. What could have possibly happened to your Loftwing? For a bird to ignore the call of his master, it's unheard of. And you still can't sense your bird nearby, eh, my dude? This is quite a problem, especially considering the wing ceremony is about to start. And hence the first mission begins. My dude, when you said you couldn't sense your Loftwing, well, I should have believed you. I'm sorry. Yeah, you should have, before you pushed me off a ledge. I need to tend to my own Loftwing, so I'll catch up with you later. There we go. You'd better go on ahead and see if you can find where your bird has gone. Okay, well, here we go.
Ooh,
My, how did it get to be so late? If I recall correctly, this year Instructor Harwell is presiding over the ceremony. Yay, tutorial stage, it's true. My dude, you should go explain the situation to him and see if he's willing to delay the race a little so that you can find your bird. Okay, that's one thing I do want to state. Unfortunately, this game has, like, easy tutorials on how to do stuff. My first Legend of Zelda game was Ocarina of Time. There was the starting tutorials, but after that, there was no, how do you use this equipment? It's, use this equipment. I miss that. This game teaches you, and over-teaches you, how to use everything. My dude, you should go explain the situation to him and see if he's willing to delay the race a little so that you can find your bird. Yeah. Enter somebody I never really liked. But Father, you're the headmaster of the academy. If my dude asks Instructor Harwell, I'll probably just come talk to you about it. That's true. Oh, quite true. As usual, you make an excellent point, my dear. Very well, I'll explain the situation to him myself. My dude, run along and tell Instructor Howell to come see me in my quarters. Oh boy. Please don't fire me. Please don't fire me. Please don't fire me. Please don't fire me. I'm not gonna fire you. Oh. My dude, I'm getting to tend to my bird and make sure he's not hurt. I'll catch up with you later. Go and see if anyone in town knows what happened to your Loftwing. Okay. Normally you'd go searching a lot. I am going to solve this situation, and because I pretty much do remember what I have to do from here. So I'm trying to push towards a particular point in the storyline, so I'm going to try and rush as much as I can. I'm going to go ahead and save. Adventurer, I'm going to need you to do something very important. I need you to look left and right. Now, wow, Adventurer! Oh, you're the best we've ever seen! There's never been one like you! Okay, I gotta watch this happen. Go ahead. Hold up, my... Oh, I walked too near to him. No! Look. No! Could you help me with something? All you have to do is use this dash and then roll into the tree. Like I've been... Shake the nunchaku. Yeah. Bam! Alright, so let's do this. Y'all get to watch me in this game look like an idiot. Because I'm going to be shaking my hands. Shaking my hands. Mean like Gaston as a team like Gaston? Goes around town crying, I'm mean like Gaston. Wait! Wait! Get the bug. Alright, I have no interest in getting bugs. So... Ooh. Oh, no. I can't do that yet. Alright. Enter... the person I've never particularly liked in this game. Even though he turns out to be... Anyway. You know, Groose, that sure was a pain. What with all the scratching and pecking. Of course it was. You thought a big crimson loftwing like that was gonna go down without a fight? Sorry, I'll try and choose the voice for him. But we got him. And I don't care how tough those birds are supposed to be. He's not getting out of that pen anytime soon, boys. Yeah, uh-oh. Huh? Oh! Whoa! My dude! So, yeah. Just how long you been standing there? What's your problem anyway? Oh, wait. I got it. You're here to talk about today's race. I can see it in those dopey eyes of yours. They're pleading, oh Groose, can you please find it in your heart to let me win today? Please? You're just desperate to win so you can get a chance some alone time with Zelda up on the statue of the goddess at the end of the ceremony. Well, sorry, pal. Groose doesn't do charity for wimps. My advice, work hard and wish with all your heart you might even come in second. Ooh. Say, come to think of it, how come I don't see your bird? Where is that scruffy pile of red feathers? I can't imagine what could have happened to him. Do you think his tiny brain got confused by all the clouds and got lost? I'll let you guys decide. What should I say here? Alright. Come on, should I tell him he's got nice hair? Bring it on? Or give him back? Which one do you guys think? Anytime. Bring it. Alright. We got one for bring it. Let's see what the rest of the votes are. Yeah, this guy's a creep. I never liked him. I got one for bring it. Come on, people. Vote. Well, we got bring it. Bring it on. You've got the backing of the town. That's true. My dude has the backing of the town. Bring it on. Sure. Only thing is, I don't know how you're gonna do that with no bird. You gonna grow wings? Nobody looks intimidating when they do this. You know, we're all getting tired of how you never let anyone forget you and Zelda go way back. You've been friends since you were kids. Big deal. It doesn't change the... Right, exactly. It doesn't change the fact that you float through the... It doesn't change the fact that you float through... that you float through life with your head in the clouds. Would you wake up, straighten up, and grow a backbone already? I just told you to bring it on. You're the one over here. Dopes like you are... Here is my handle, here is my spout. It's so true. Dopes like you are dragging our honored academy through the mud. Uh-oh. Lily Nightshade, I have a feeling this is like what happens to us in our group when you walk in the room. Or at least it used to be. When we were in college and all of us knew, like, we're hanging out together. You, myself, Darkknight, Choice, Strike Freedom, and you'd walk into a room and we'd all have this same response. Oh, Zelda, hey, nah, it's, Don't even try it, Groose. You're picking on my dude again. She called me her dude. Aren't you? He's a student at the academy like all of us. No. Now, that's much more intimidating. Why don't you insist on bullying? Why do you insist on bullying him around so much? Because he's jealous. Yeah, I suppose... You suppose? Suppose what? Okay, Lily, not this reaction. This may have been Choice's reaction, but not the rest of us. I suppose you, thoughts circulate around Groose and the potential lore surrounding him. It's true. By the way, Flump, thank you for all of your hard work. Forget it. I wasn't supposing anything, okay? Okay, we're out of here, boys. Later, my dude. Hope you find your bird, or else you're gonna have to sit out today's race. No. So I am gonna show what I've done after this little scene here. Actually, I can go ahead and do it right now. I thank you for all of this. So, I thank you for all of your hard work. Now, this isn't the layout I'm necessarily going to stick with, but for now, it is what it is. I don't have a green screen behind me because there's other things I would like to do. I do not like Groose. Ugh. I hate to say it, but I'm beginning to suspect that those blockheads had something to do with your Loftwing disappearing. Of course they did. My dude, those guys aren't going to help us find your bird. So we'd better start searching. I'll fly around Skyloft and see if I can spot any trace of your bird. Okay. Father said he talked to Instructor Harrell about delaying the start of the wing ceremony, so don't worry, we'll find your bird in time. It's true. Okay, once again, I'm pretty sure I remember exactly where he is, so yeah. Time to save. And move on. Right. Yep. Gotta go here. I know. Okay. Okay. I gotta go. I think I know where I gotta go after this. I gotta get a sword. I will say it made getting around easier everywhere. Okay. Yeah? This person? My dude, perfect timing. Oh no, please tell me. I get this when I asked him, he started acting weird. I'm so sorry, my dude. Yeah, you're telling me all information I already know. I really wanted to tell you, but if Groose found out I told you, I feel sorry for him. It sounds like Groose forced him to keep quiet about it. Go on. Tell him the truth. Just a little while ago when I was cleaning the dining hall, Groose and his buddies came in. They didn't notice I was there and started talking about their plan to hide your Loftwing. I wanted to warn you, my dude, but just as I tried to sneak out, Groose and his gang grabbed me. They said that if I told you, they'd make sure I'd never be able to ride a bird ever again. I feel sorry for this guy. Sounds like Groose and his buddies had a plan to capture your bird and hide him near the waterfall. Yeah, so for future reference, if you don't remember this, come over, talk to this person up in the academy. And then go, and then they will mark on the map where the waterfall is. You just got to get there. I just remember where it was. Oh. Right. Yep. Forgive me, my dude. I can't help being such a coward. I'm really sorry. Yeah. Alright. I will mark the location. Now I just need to get a sword. Hey, it's my dude. Everybody loves this guy. So, you still want to get in some sword practice, even though today is the wing ceremony? I'm impressed. The sword is on the back room. Go on back there and get it. I'll be here for a while, so if there's anything you don't understand about handling a sword, go ahead and ask. Yep. Where's the sword? I want the sword. Where is it? Where is it? He said there was a sword for me. Hey, it's my dude. The sword is in the back room. Right, okay. I remember the big details, I just don't remember the small details. Back room. And thus begins the legendary sound. You got a thing! Okay, I'm done. You got a practice sword at the Knight Academy practice with those. It looks like it has a fairly sharp blade. Press 1 to da-da-da-da-da. Yeah. Press 1. Okay, so I have a practice sword. Good. I've got the sword, and now I'm leaving. Hey, my dude! You can't take swords outside of the sparring hall. What do you think you're doing? Sneaking out with that. What? Your Loftwing is missing? You want to go looking for it? Well, I guess I could make an exception just this once, but remember that Skyloft is a peaceful place. Only knights carry swords. So I don't want to see you swinging it around like crazy out there. I don't want to get in a ton of trouble over this, so here's the deal. Make sure you get plenty of practice on those logs first, and once you get outside with that sword, only use it when it's absolutely got it. Okay, so I shouldn't have to practice. If I remember correctly, I can just leave. Yep, I'm not gonna practice because I know how this fighting system works. I don't like this fighting system, but I know how it works. I can't do it yet. Hit, hat, yeah! No. I do not want to talk to you. You are the hint. This is what I'm talking about. Hey, friend. Walk yourself in over here and say hello. No. How do you do? I'm what you call a Sheikah stone. Glad to meet you. I'm a stone of few words, so I'll get right to it. You're gonna find yourself in puzzling circumstances as you make your way through this world. If you should find yourself stuck, and you have no idea how to move forward, come see me. I've got nothing for you right now, but down the road, when you're feeling stuck, the things I'll show you may just get you back on the right track. Man, and for the sake of the stream, I've played these games and I beat them before, but for the sake of the stream, if I need to get things moving, I will do that. But man, I remember when you used to be able to figure out the puzzles by yourself. Make things way too easy on children nowadays. Well, you don't have to figure it out for yourself. Here, we'll provide you with a hint. Get out of here. Now, by no means have I solved all the puzzles in the game, but the main storyline ones, come on. Should be able to get through now. Okay. So, how's everybody doing tonight? Flump, it's good to see you. Master Choice, it's good to see you. Asbath, it's good to see you. Larkspur, babe, love you as always. Okay. Athrun, hope you're having... Are you done with the dishes? Oh gosh. I'll have to come back there later. I found a monster horn! Or a monster claw. Dishes complete. Ooh. Alright. Any more? Okay. I can cut the grass. Oh man. I remember when I used to be able to do the spin attack without using stamina. Boo. I'll still be able to do it in the future games though. Or in the games I'm playing next. Yeah. Oh, I love this game. This whole game series.
Hey!
Hey! It's not as bad as, hey, listen! Hey, listen! Hey, my dude. I was hoping I'd find you here. I heard you gone searching for your bird around the waterfall, so I thought I'd fly around and help you look. How's your search going? Any sign of your Loftwing? Ugh. Groose. And his gang are always hanging around. Maybe we'll find something there. Huh? Who? Who's that? Pay attention, people. This is important. Who's calling for me? Well, sorry, my dude. I got distracted for a moment. Let's go. Alright. Right down here. Look! There he is! No doubt about it. That's your Loftwing, my dude. He is going nuts. Hi, buddy. What if I walk away? Oh, nope. He goes crazy. Oh, I didn't cut it all over. Oh, dang it. Come on. This is why these are not good controls. There we go. Hi, buddy. Well, hello there. Well, hello there, buddy. My question is, how was Groose able to actually get that bird to trust him? That is my question. Time for a drink of water. We should hurry, my dude. Now that your left wing is free, you should fly to the ceremony. Okay, I'll do that. But before you go, I have to ask you something. I heard this voice a few moments ago. Did you hear it too? It's been happening a lot lately. It's the strangest feeling, almost like someone is calling out to me. It's Birdude! It's Birdude. Have you ever wondered what's beneath the clouds? Some say that it's an empty, barren place, or even that there's nothing at all down there. Or down below. But I just have this feeling that they're wrong. Some of Father's old texts talk about a place called the Surface. The old tales describe a whole world under there, far more vast than Skyloft. The thing is, no one's ever been down there to see it, and our loft wings won't fly through the cloud barrier. But I can't help imagining the wild things that might be waiting below. Someday I want to see for myself. Oh, sorry, my dude. We don't have time to talk. Let's get going. Look, your bird's waiting for you. Let's do this. Just leap off the ledge and press the down button. Let's go, let's go, let's go. I'm ready. Let's do this. Come on, Birdude. Come on. Yes! One of the best things about this game. My dude, let's run your bird through some basics. I remember how to play this game. You can change the direction of your bird by tilting. Yeah, you can do that, or you can also... Yes, I remember how to fly. See, this is why I don't think this flight system... I don't think this flight system is the greatest. Yeah, this... Mr. March Mania, watch all of our streams on YouTube. Yeah! Thank you, Arcade Hooligans Bot. It feels like it's been a month since we've seen you. Where have you been? Alright. The other reason why I don't think this system's like a great system is these things require batteries. So if you want to play, you constantly have to be using a lot of batteries. No other controller system does that. It's... I never left. You never left? But you haven't commented in like a month. Where you been? Laying down in your job. Your left wing really is amazing, especially considering everything the poor guy has been through this morning. I'm gonna fly back and tell Father what happened. Alright. Enter Butthead. Well, if it isn't my dude. Word around the plaza is you found that dumb bird of yours. Well, that's just great, because you and your dumb bird can't tell time. All the pre-race warm-ups and me and the guys did were for nothing. Now I'm all stiff. We've been waiting forever for the race to start, and then they delay it for you. I don't get it. The big flake gets special treatment. Man, planning an AI revolt to take over the world takes a lot of time, a lot of work. Wow. I didn't know the bot was planning on taking over the world. Should we be worried? You're almost a man, and yet you still can't seem to go anywhere without Zelda. I bet you can't even decide what to have for lunch on your own, huh? And don't think we haven't noticed the smug looks. Oh, Zelda and I are best friends. We go everywhere together. Ugh. You think you're pretty suave, don't you? Well, don't you? Groose has been going on forever about how he's gonna be the one to be with Zelda. He's really got his pompadour in a ruffle about her. Oh boy. Oh gosh, Tweedledee and Tweedledum following this dude around. I hate to break it to you, but today's the day I bust up this adorable little fantasy land you're living in. Zelda's playing the role of the goddess in today's ceremony, and I'm gonna be the one to claim the sailcloth. When I heard she made it herself, man, no way I was gonna let some scrawny clown snatch that prize from me. Oh yes, that sailcloth, Zelda's sailcloth, will be mine. Oh man, I bet she was thinking about me when she was stitching it. This guy's creepy. This guy's a creep and a half. Yep, I can see it now. First I win the big race, and then Zelda and I finish the ceremony together on the statue, just the two of us. That'll be our special moment alone. Nobody is stopping me and Zelda from having our moment. Oh, it's so real, I can see it. Oh yeah. Groose! Psst! Groose! Behind you! Right behind you. What? Can't you two see I'm in the middle of a... No! Care to explain just what you meant by our special moment alone? Oh boy. Nothing big, really. Just, my dude. Yeah, I was just telling my buddy here how glad I was he found that red bird of his. Boy, I looking forward to a fair race. Fair race, my foot. Anyhow, later, Zelda, look for me during the race. I'll be the one pulling off all the dangerous moves. This dude reminds me of Gaston, except for not as evil. Hey, Groose, wait up. This guy does remind me of Gaston, just a little less evil. Did you hear that guy? A fair race, yeah. The chances of that happening are just about less than 0. Either way, don't let those fools get you down, my dude. Just get out there and fly the best you can. I can't take this seriously now that I'm calling him my dude. Alright, us? Alone? I know you've got these guys beat, and deep down I think you do too. Yeah, we're gonna go us alone? Come on, my dude. Try to focus one for once.
Hey!
The wing ceremony. The wing ceremony will now begin. Did you bring the wing? Participating students, please assemble. Looks like it's a race. It's race time. Good luck, my dude.
Hey!
Hey! Your attention, please. At last, we are ready to begin the wing ceremony. Did you bring the wing? I was beginning to worry that we'd have to proceed without my dude, but luckily, that is no longer a concern, because my dude gets to participate. I'm glad you could all make it. Before we start, I'll explain the rules for today's competition. I have attached a small statue to this bird, who I will then release to the skies. On my signal, press A to dash and dive off the ledge. Once you are in the air, mount your loft wing. Remember to call your bird promptly with the down button once you dive off the edge. If you don't, whoever catches the bird and claims the statue with A will be this year's champion. Those are the rules. Simple enough. Do you got it? I got it. Excellent. Let's get this race underway. As you all know, today's champion will graduate to the next class, bringing him one step closer to the knighthood. We will also receive a gift from the young woman chosen... he will also receive a gift from the young woman chosen to play the role of the goddess in this year's... Today is a special day for many reasons, but it also... Haha, I forgot they threw this in here. But it's also the 25th anniversary of our fine institution. To celebrate the occasion today, champion shall also receive the gift... his gift high atop the statue of the goddess. I forgot this game came out in the 25th anniversary of the original conception of the game. Wow. I hear the young woman performing the role of the goddess this year has crafted the gift herself. And as you all well know, the role of the goddess this year will be performed by the lovely Zelda. Big oaf. Let's see your finest flying out there. Show me just how hard you've been practicing. Also, I want to see good, clean flying. Anyone caught interfering with other riders will answer to me. That goes double for you, Groose.
Hey!
All right, gentlemen. Line up at my command. The competition will begin.
Hey!
First one off the ledge. Pulling my bird. Alright, let's do this. How come it automatically starts them off ahead? Ah! I forgot he likes to do that. Ah, dang it, I had it. This is why I say this. This flying system is awful. Dang it. This flying system is awful. It's like you're constantly turning. There we go. Oh, this flying system is awful. Hey, don't you know this is my day to get all the glory? I have it. Oh. Yeah, you heard him. Let's see how you fly with egg on your face, of course. There we go. Got it. This flight system is horrible. Give me just a controller to control my flight rather than having to bend and... Although that did not take as long as my first attempt at this. My dude! Haha! Don't worry, I'm fine. Great flying, my dude. Congratulations. Alright. My dude, hand me that bird statue, and you grabbed in the race. I must offer it to the goddess. I love the music from these games. Great Goddess, guiding light and protector of our people, grant us your blessing and mercy as I act in your stead during this ceremony. Valiant youth who grasped victory at the celebration of the bird folk, in accordance with the old ways, I now bestow the blessings of the goddess upon you. The blessings of the goddess drift down from the heavens aloft to sail, which I now pass to you. Oh. You got a thing. You know, could you imagine him like, this is a really important ceremony. She's like, here, I hand-stitched this just for you. This is for you. And he goes, ah. Could you imagine that? Like, such inappropriate timing. Now you can jump from any height without fear of a painful landing. It smells nice too. My dude, quit goofing. This is supposed to be a sacred ritual, remember? True. She calls him on it. You know, they say that the goddess gave the sailcloth to her chosen hero long ago. Of course, the one you're holding isn't the same one. I've been working hard to finish making this sailcloth in time to give it to you today. Or to today's champion. Anyway, it wouldn't have gone any different. It would have gone to him anyway. I'm laughing because what happens later in the story. Anyway, I'm really glad I got to give it to you, my dude. Make sure you take good care of it, okay? The goddess's chosen hero. Spoilers. Thanks for making it up here to do this. Oh, thank you. I cannot speak today. Thanks for making it up here to do this with me today like you promised, my dude. Now, we really should finish up this ritual. Oh, you do know what happens at the end, right? Sort of? I'm glad you're so well informed on the subject. Oh boy. Oh? Well, hi there. And you are not going to do it. Look down. See the big round design on the courtyard below. To finish the ceremony, you need to drop down right into the center of it. Leap off the edge here. Right before you hit the ground, press B to open the sailcloth. Oh boy, she's going to push me off a ledge again. Just how brave are you? If you're really fearless, you'll wait until the last second to use your sailcloth. So, ready to jump? Ah! Ready to be pushed, more like. I'll just let it happen. Oh. I thought it was supposed to open up. Oh boy. I see you messed up your landing. Remember, once you die... Oh, it's supposed to auto-do it. The game is supposed to auto-do it. Oh, push this... Okay, but... Oh, yeah. I got it. I didn't know you could actually land hard like that. I've always pressed the sailcloth. I've always just pressed the sailcloth and landed. Huh. That was perfect. You're amazing, my dude. I know. You know, my dude, seeing as how you won today, and with the weather being so nice, huh? You think maybe you'd like to, you know, go fly around the clouds together? Oh, she's hitting on you, dude. Go for it. Go for it. I've been waiting for years since my childhood for those two to hook up. Decades at this point. My dude. Hey, my dude. Today was amazing. Watching you win the race and performing the ritual together, I'll always remember this. No, this brings me back. You know, my dude, there's something I've been meaning to talk to you about. And thus, the story really begins. What is that? And thus the story begins. What's going on? Ah, my dude! Oh boy. And thus, the true story begins. My dude. Once I'm done playing through the games, you'll understand why I'm frowning. I am waiting for you. The time has come for you to awaken. You are vital to a mission of great importance. My dude. And he opens his eyes. Ah, you're awake.
Oh.
When your Loftwing carried you back, you were limp and unconscious. I feared the worst. Fortunately, you don't appear to have any serious injuries. For that much, we can be grateful. But, my dude, where's Zelda? She was with you, was she not? What's happened to my daughter? And the hero never actually speaks. A black tornado, you say? Actually, it was more brown, but move on. That was no ordinary storm. You must not push yourself. You're still recovering. Tell me, when you saw Zelda today, did anything about her seem off? I see. She was talking about the surface, then. And you've been having dreams about a great mission? How interesting. I'm sorry. I was lost in thought there for a moment. It's all very strange, but I doubt there's much of a connection between these things. I'm concerned for Zelda, but so long as she's with her Loftwing, I'm sure she'll be fine. Either way, daybreak is yet to arrive. It would be very important. It would be very. It would be very difficult to spot one girl and her bird in the dark of night. It would also be very dangerous. Yeah, but he's not gonna sit still. Rest now, my dude. Zelda's going to be fine. She's out there alive, I know it. And, of course, he is going to go running off after her. He's hearing voices. I want to see if there's any Easter eggs in here. Nope, nothing so far. Nothing that I can tell, anyway. Of course, he's not going to go to bed. He's going to go do a thing. Oh. Oh, this game makes me happy. Oh gosh. The feral kitten. I forgot, you get things. Was not expecting what? Oh, the cat? Yeah. Yeah. Oh gosh, oh, I missed my jump. Arrgh, I missed my jump. Watch your footing out there. In the dark, you never know when you might take a wrong step off a ledge. Oh, and don't let me catch you out flying at night. Only trained knights such as myself should be doing that. You take care now. Yeah, thanks. Thanks for setting me right next to a blob that's gonna try and kill me. Camera angle. Oh, wait. Wow, it automatically put me up here. Okay. That's fine. Ooh. Haha. Haha. And here we go. The one chosen by my creator. I have been waiting for you. You will play a role in a great destiny. According to your social customs, I should provide you with my personal designation. Fee, or Fi, whichever one you want. I'm going to call her Fee for now, is the name I was given. I was created for a single purpose, long before the recorded memory of your people. I must aid you in fulfilling the great destiny that is your burden to carry. Come, my dude. You must take up this sword as the one chosen by my creator. It is your destiny. Happily. The strange dreams troubling your sleep, my sudden appearance, uncertainty surrounding the fate of one you hold dear. Under the circumstances, It is only logical that you would exhibit some apprehension. I've got no apprehension. Give me the sword. To minimize your uncertainty, allow me to share some information. My projections indicate that the information has a high probability of alerting your current emotional state. Altering your current emotional state, sorry. The one you seek, Honorable Zelda, is still alive. And the Spirit Maiden, the one you call Zelda, is another chosen one fated to be part of the same great mission. Therefore, should you wish to meet with your friend, I highly recommend you take up this sword before you and set out to search for her. Does that information invigorate you? Or are you ready to accept this sword? It seems that further persuasive measures will not be required. In the name of my creator, draw the sword and raise it skyward. Here we go. You got the goddess sword. This mysterious sword is bathed in divine light. Okay. Recognition complete, Master. My dude. My master. My dude.
Oh.
I've had my suspicions, but until now I wasn't sure. Yet, here we are in the Chamber of the Sword, the very place where it was foretold the youth of legend would one day appear. It is said that the place was left to you, our people, by the goddess herself. The very knowledge of this room's existence is a secret passed down to a select few each generation, along with a handful of words. When the light of the goddess's sword shines bright, the great apocalypse will wake. The great apocalypse will wake from its long slumber. Do not fear, for it is then that a youth, guided by my hand, shall reveal himself in a place most sacred. It started days ago, the sword that I've kept secret all these years. It began to give off a faint, otherworldly light. At first I was sure I was seeing things, here alone with the sword. There was simply no other explanation. I never dreamed the prophecy of legend would come to pass in my time. The words I have sworn to keep secret are coming true before my own eyes, or before my very eyes. The youth will be guided by one born of the blade, one who is also youthful in likeness, yet wise, with knowledge immeasurable. Oh yes, the oral tradition, one of the least reliable methods of information retention and transmission. It appears that critical sections of the passage have been lost over the generations. The youth who draws forth the guiding sword shall be known as the goddess's chosen hero, and it is he who possesses an unbreakable spirit. He shall be burdened with the task of abolishing the shadow of apocalypse from the land, such is his destiny. With the spirit of the blade at his side, he shall soar over the clouds and plummet below, and united with the Spirit Maiden, shall bring forth a piercing light that resurrects the land. was a lot missed. Some of Father's old texts talk about a place called the Surface. The old tales describe a whole world below, far more vast than Skyloft. Master, you must embark on a great journey beneath the clouds to the vast realm of the Surface. It is only through the journey that you can fulfill the mission set before you by my creator, the goddess. It is also the only method available for you to reunite with the spirit maiden, Honorable Zelda. Oh. This is no easy task, my dude. The world below is a forsaken place, and to reach it, you must pierce the cloud barrier below. In living memory, no one has ever done that. Or has ever done this. Sorry. I'm misquoting. This tablet will illuminate a path through the clouds to the land below. Take it and place it within the altar behind me. You got the emerald tablet. The weathered surface of this heavy stone tablet feels very old. Master, the first thing you must do is hit the crest. Sitting in this room with a skyward strike. These blasts are formed of pure energy that charges within your blade when you lift it skyward. Meh. Once you have charged your blade, face the crest and swing your sword to send a powerful skyward strike. Alright. Where do I place the crest? Right. Oh, right. It only goes so far. Dang it. There we go. Bing. Master, my dude, it is done. Thus she resides. My dude, listen a moment. The nature of the great apocalypse mentioned in the old text is a complete mystery to me. But whatever it turns out to be, it seems that both you and Zelda have big roles to play in the destiny of this land. Just think, if what this fee says is true, Zelda is alive and no doubt coming to terms with whatever it is the goddess has in store for her. Should you heed the call of destiny, I don't know what dangers you may have to face, my dude, especially down there. But if you've decided to brave the unknown, please find my daughter and bring her back to me. Alright. What you've seen here today defies explanation. But it is only the start of your journey. Please see it through and prove the legends true.
Ooh.
You do your people proud, my dude. You do your people proud, my dude. The dawn is drawing near. It has been a long night for the both of us, hasn't it? You have a great journey before you, my dude, and those clothes, they don't look up to the task. The uniform you were to receive for winning the race should be ready by now. A sturdy uniform like that will prove much more suitable for a long journey. You'd better change before you go. And thus enter the legendary suit. Whoop. I do want to save. Now he looks the part. The green uniform is what our knights will be wearing this year. To be honest, I've had my doubts about the color. Oh, shush. But oddly enough, seeing you wear this uniform, I can't imagine a more fitting color for you. It's as though you were born to wear it. Yes! And Link is born. Or in this case, my dude. Take care on your journey and be sure to stop by some of the shops at the bazaar here in town to equip yourself properly for the travels ahead. I will return to my quarters and see if I can glean more useful information from the ancient texts. You are always welcome to stop by if you have questions. You and Zelda shall be in my prayers. May the goddess watch over and guide you both.
Hey.
I don't want to talk to you all. That green uniform looks so adventurous. You sure look like a knight now. The headmaster said you're heading out to look for Zelda. You're really something. I could never imagine myself doing what you're about to do. I put a lot of work into making this. You should take it with you. You got an adventurer's pouch. You can store all kinds of useful items in this handy piece of gear. Sweet! I have my adventurer's pouch. It's an adventurer's pouch. It's for adventurers. Hence the adventure pouch. It's neat because you can fit 4 things in it that you'll need on your big journey. Yeah, okay. I should stop at the bazaar. Potions, shield, ... My dude, I just know you'll find Zelda. Alright, I'm gonna go out this way. I really don't want to run into Groose, so I'm gonna go out this way. I normally would go a different way, but Groose will stop you if... I can't remember where it is. It's either Groose or one of his friends that stops you at the main door. Time to go to the bazaar! After saving... Master, I have an update regarding the stone tablet and the resulting column of light it created. A column of light has appeared to the south of your location, and signs indicate that it has created an opening in the cloud barrier to the land below. Yes. I must also caution you that descending to the surface armed only with a sword would result in a decreased probability of survival. Yes, I know. I'm going to purchase a shield and potions from the bazaar. Actually, you know... Yeah, Unfortunately, Asbeth, I've got some bad news for you. Since it was created for the Wii, the Nintendo Wii, so it went the N64, the GameCube, then it jumped to the Nintendo Wii. The Nintendo Wii was what this was originally released on, and unfortunately, as far as I'm aware, it only works with this. I have this. I bought this on my Nintendo Wii U. I have it on my Nintendo Wii. I have the disc for the Nintendo Wii. But when I updated, and I no longer have... I have my Wii here somewhere, but I don't have much of the stuff left for it. When I upgraded to the Nintendo Wii U, I bought it for the Nintendo Wii U, hoping that you could use this bad boy to play the game. Yeah, it won't actually let you use this. It gives you a notification that says, you must use this. So, yeah. Hate to break it to you. The Wii mode is the only way to play this game, which is unfortunate because I believe this is probably one of the best Legend of Zelda... Oh, gear. Yes. Okay. I got it. Standard interface. So I can change that out and do that. I'll do that. Light interface. That's fine. Yeah, because even if you try, it won't let you play with the remote, the big Wii U remote. Anyway, let's get heading to the bazaar. Let's go purchase this shield and meet the creepiest shop attendant of all time. This guy. No, no, no. I don't want to talk to you. No. No. A young man, what calamitous visions appear before me? You may choose not to believe me, but my eyes foresee a hazardous, thorny road ahead of you. But I can foresee that I can foresee what will befall you, for I am a fortune teller. Trust my piercing eyes. Listen to my pure and innocent voice. Well, I want a stuffed that guy. I will do you no harm. Gaze deeply into my eyes and come closer. No, thank you. Oh my gosh, the creepiest shop guy of all time. Look at how he follows you around. He's like... See how he follows you around? Walks away. You get closer. I would buckle him into my passenger seat and drive him around forever. Oh, you're talking about this shopkeeper guy. Watch what I hope. Watch this. You must be careful though. Break if it takes too much abuse. Oh, you don't forget about fire. It will burn quite easily. It's unfortunate. It'll be 50 rupees. So I have 50 rupees, but I want to show you this guy's reaction when you tell him no. Yeah. Oh gosh, creepiest shop owner ever. Oh, gosh. I'll go ahead and buy it this time. I've had my fun. Asbeth, I'm assuming you mean this shop guy. You got a wooden shield. This light wooden shield breaks easily. Nope, the Mystic. Oh my gosh, the Mystic. He's got creepy eyes. Look at his eyes. Okay, you say adorable. Hold on. I'm gonna go back to this dude. Yes, yes, I know how to use it. Sorry, I'm skipping all the tutorials. I don't need to see it. Okay, let's fix this. There. Put the shield on. Okay, let's take a good long hard look at this dude. Look at this dude's eyes. I will come back to the fortune teller at some point. Let's go to this guy and pretend to shop. I always liked messing with this dude. I always liked messing with this dude. Yep. Where the man bun started. Oh gosh, you talking about this guy or the where the man bun started? Hold on, let's see. Oh my, yeah, he does have a man bun. Alright, let's walk over here. Let's select the arrows. Oh my, I can't sell this unless okay, well let's look into buying another shield. Without the money, this guy's like, Yeah. Tell him okay when you don't have enough rupees. I'll come back to the bazaar and explore a few more things around here. But for now, I don't really want to buy potions. I've got what I need. I've got a shield, I've got a sword, and I am ready to go. Alright, here we go. No. I don't want to talk to you. Yes, I see the green light. Master, the column of light is visible from here. No kidding, it's why I came here. Bum, 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 It is time for you to set on your search for Zelda. You can call your Loftwing with you and all. Yes, I know how to call my Loftwing. Thank you. That's what I'm talking about. So, this game was kind of the start for the constant reminders of how to play the game. And just let a person play the game. It really, like, this is where games started, like, coddling children in how to actually play games. Let them learn the puzzles themselves. Alright, here we go. Master, my dude, observe the green pillar. Before you is a column of light. It marks the point at which you descend to the surface. Alright, yes. I know. Thank you. It teaches you about the map. Ooh, look. There's the stuff. Alright, here we go. Here we go. And the journey to the surface begins. To the forest realm. Well, not at first. Yes, the sailcloth automatically happens. Oh. Master, please make sure to use your sailcloth when descending from high elevations. Failing to do so has a high probability of resulting in injury. Okay. To correct that statement, all but the very first jump off the statue of the goddess, you have to deploy the sailcloth. Any jump after the jump off the goddess, the sailcloth automatically, when you get within a certain range of the ground, automatically deploys. You don't have to press it. You can press it if you want. So it will stop you. Master, my dude, we've arrived. This is the fabled surface that has long been part of Skyloft's legend. By my calculations, you are currently positioned in a location known as the Sealed Grounds. Oh my gosh, how many times we will come back to this place. Oi! Sealed Grounds. Oh my, how many times we will come back to this place. Please proceed with caution, Master. Yes, I know. There we are. Oh, I can't use that one? Fine. Oh boy. Wait, which way does he go? Why? See, this is what Asbeth, I think you and I are of the similar mind. This game's controls were finicky from the start with a Wii U remote. See? Controls finicky. You could also stay back and do this if you wanted. You didn't have to get near him if you didn't want to. Nah. Spoilers. Gosh, they really did throw in a lot of like Easter eggs and like little artwork here and there for those who played the games for a long time. Oh. Ah. And if we look up, spoilers. Spoilers to later games. Young one, child of destiny, descended from the sky. Oh boy. I may have come down here a little early. Raise the sword of the goddess Skyward and take aim at the evil and unleash its power. Hold the seal for now. Master, my dude, I'm sensing a change in the area that was triggered by the Skyward strike. I've also detected an aura that correlates closely to your sailcloth. I surmise this aura belongs to Zelda. I can lead you in the direction of this aura through a process called, or known as, dowsing. Would you like me to explain this? Nah. Understood, Master. I know how it works. Yes, I know how to get there. And I know where she is, too. So. Oh my goodness. Yes, it's gonna make me do it anyway. There was something significant about back here, but I think that comes later. Okay. So, come in here. Oh. And we are in the sealed temple. And up on the pedestal up here, hopefully. No, dang it, I didn't want to trigger it just yet. Ah! Oh well. I guess we get to find out this week. I was going to wait until next time, but we'll go ahead and do it. Ah, the traveler descended from the clouds above. I welcome you, child of fate. That hair. Tell me, what is your name? My dude. Ah, my dude. Good. Very good. I sense you have already gained control over the sacred power that fills your sword when pointed skyward, the skyward strike is yours to command. Yes. It is proof that you are fit to bear the blade you carry, the goddess sword. I have sat here for many years waiting for you to arrive, all so that I could fulfill my purpose as your guide. You stand under the roof of the sealed temple, a place built by the goddess an eternity ago. Your arrival here was predestined many years ago. The spirit maiden you seek arrived here shortly before you, descending to this land in a shower of light. There's no doubting it. The gears of fate have begun to turn. Yet, all is not as it should be. The spirit maiden was not meant to reach this land in the manner she did. I feel an evil power working in the shadows. It moves to warp the destiny of which you two are a part. My dude, you are concerned for the spirit maiden and seek her whereabouts, yes? And that is understandable, but for now you must focus on moving forward. That girl has her own purpose she must pursue, as do you. She set out for Farron Woods to discover the destiny for herself, and you must follow. Show me your map. Aha. Off to the Farron Woods, she says. Yes. I see that you will be traveling in unfamiliar land. Many monsters have settled here, and a map may not prove guidance enough for your journey. And so I will give you the power to create beacons. When a beacon is marked on you... Okay, yeah. I won't need those until way later. You haven't set a beacon yet over the ... Okay, yeah. Your beacon, zoom in with A and place them down. Yes. There, I've placed my beacon. Though you cannot see it from where we are, a beacon stands outside to guide you. Leave the temple through the front doors and see for yourself. Sorry. When you no longer have a use for a beacon, you can remove it from your map by pressing what? Use your beacons well, and you will never fear getting lost. Go now. You must head into Farron Woods and chase after the spirit maiden, the one you call Zelda. On your way out, take the contents of the treasure chest within this room, and what you find there should prove useful to you on your journey. Ah, she unlocked the door for me. Yay! You are ready. Leave through the door before you and head into the woods. I wish you safe travel. Know that all the questions you have now will be answered in time. For now, my dude, go bravely. She said there was a treasure chest. Aha. A revitalizing potion. Yay. Sorry, old habits. Have to crush all the pots. Old habits. There's pots on the other side. I must get them too. Ah. Oh. Come here, you. You found a fairy. This playful sprite replenishes 6 of your hearts. Oh. I do hope you are able to catch up with Zelda. Oh, well, fine. Okay. Well. Ladies and gents, I think this will be where I end it for now. I do thank you for tuning in, but the next phase is going to take up quite a bit of time, as you're going to have to do a bunch of tasks, and then in turn after that, well, you'll see. I'm happy to have brought this to you. Like I said, really enjoying and I'm really loving this game. I'm going to be super excited for the one that comes after it, because it was my first one that I ever played, and I love it. I've played it like at least 5 or 6 times and beaten it. So, yeah, I'm really looking forward to that. But this game also is probably my second favorite in the whole group. I love this one. Choice would argue with me. He would say it's Wind Waker or Majora's Mask as his 2 favorites, which I understand. He's a pirate, and the puzzles in Majora's Mask are also a lot more complex and fun, because it deals with time of day, but we'll get to those later. I do want to thank you guys for tuning in. As I stated earlier, this is actually, let me, hold on. Why aren't you working? Wow, this won't go away. There we go. It finally went away. Okay. So, I'm going to switch over to this. And I'll just have the music going on in the background. That's fine. So yeah, I will be playing the Legend of Zelda games. There's 6 of them that I've selected. I will be playing them all the way through to the end until I beat them all. So this should be interesting considering one of the games I haven't finished, which is the last one I'm playing, Breath of the Wild. I do want to thank you all for tuning in and watching this game with me and spending some time reliving one of my favorite childhood game series. We are returning after March Mania. March Mania is done now. We are returning back to our regularly scheduled programming. Master Choice is featuring on Monday nights at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. I, Darkknight, am taking over Wednesday nights, 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. And Atherin is continuing his streams on Friday nights. I believe he is jumping back into the world of Skyrim with his Khajiit. So yeah, tune in. That's also at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. If you liked what you saw, we love bringing these games to you, and we want to continue to do that. We do have a goal in mind. We are trying to reach 100 followers by the end of June. So if you liked what you saw, man, who wouldn't like this game? If you liked what you saw, go ahead and hit that follow button. Help us reach our goal. We greatly appreciate it. Also, if you saw a moment that you liked, or liked one of our reactions, or liked something we said or did, or just liked the game in general, go ahead and clip it. That way it lets people be able to see our streams and know what we're about in the past. It just gives them a snippet of the games that we play. If you missed this stream or any part of the stream, you can go back. We do keep them up for 14 days. And if they are significant enough, a lot of the times what we'll do is we'll move them over to our YouTube channel. So go ahead and move over to our YouTube channel in our off time. Check out the videos that we have up there as well. Once again, I thank you for watching and letting me bring a game that I love to you. Y'all have a good night. This is Darkknight of Arcade Hooligans, signing out. Goodbye, everybody.